Oh, they just went into the bar. There they go. No, they're going into... Hey guys, it's JoeBobOneHalf. Well, I was downtown yesterday, and I'm driving down the street, driving down the main boulevard, and I see these guys in robe, you know, like 4 or 5 African-American guys in big long robes, preaching something about God. I assume, you know, first thoughts maybe, you know, Christians or something, but then I'm thinking, like, you know, maybe it's Nation of Islam, and, you know, I really haven't talked to anybody before about the Nation of Islam. So I figure, what the hell? Drive around the block, park, walk on down, and I see that they got this poster, and in this poster, they have the different tribes of Israel. Then I look up at the guy's robe, and the robe's got a Jewish star on it. I'm like, what are these guys, some kind of Christian heretics or something? Then I notice on the poster, it says, Judea, African Americans, and Levi, Native Americans, and Benjamin, Mexicans, and, you know, it goes through the 12 tribes and links them up to a minority group, or at least in this country a minority group. Not certainly in their own country a minority group, but in this country a minority group. Pretty much every group out there except for, you know, white people, which I have no problem with, except for the fact that, you know, it's kind of silly. And they're reading from his, read on, brother. And the Jews shall be black like the earth. You see that? The Jews. Jew being the word Judea. The black like the earth. Meaning that they are black and dark in color. Read on, brother. So I walk by. I'm listening to what they're saying. It's kind of silly. And then they're like, what race are you from, son? And I say, I'm Jewish. Hey, thinks there for a second. Got kind of this angry look in his eye, you know, like, how dare this guy say he's Jewish? Ah, you see, you use the word ish. Ish, meaning in Latin, like. You are like the true Jews, but you are not the true Jews. The true Jews, Jew coming from the word Judea, the largest and longest lasting tribe of the Jews, the blacks. I'm like, I really wanted to whip out my camera right there and just film the rest of this shit. But they looked like they were kind of angry at the, you know, the audacity I had to say that I was Jewish. You know, I thought that they might break the camera if I did it. So I just, you know, went on, turned on my camera. By the time I came back, they were already walking away. But, yeah, that was my excitement for the other day. It was pretty fun. Yeah. What these guys don't realize is that the Jews were not, I mean, even in their height, the kingdom of Judea was not big enough to father every single minority group in the world. What they don't realize is that every minority group in the world accounts for about 3/4 of the world population, with their own ancestries and their own history. Rich and lively history. Why they gotta go and leech on ours? But anyway, this is JoeBobOneHalf preaching 2 things. Love and peace. Preach on, brother.